aloha world. Going through our May 2026 issue of Viola. This one is titled Kūlana Kahu'aina A Living Ethical Code of Conduct for wahi kūpuna Stewardship, submitted by Julio. Ea encapsulates the multifaceted meanings of life, breadth, and political sovereignty, symbolizing a rising, the collective effort of the community to safeguard the Aina land that sustains them physically and spiritually. These interpretations share that Ea is an active state of existence. Like breathing, Ea cannot simply be acquired or possessed. It requires daily action across generations. What does Ea represent today? Is it the Waialua community uniting to protect and care for one another during a natural disaster? Or is it the Protect Koho'olawi Ohana's commitment to aloha aina, to la'a, ma'a, pa'a, and remain resolute against military, political, and environmental pressures? AI is founded upon the genealogical experiences of individuals on the land and the relationships cultivated through the process of remembrance and stewardship of the land and community. Ea traces back to the very origin of the Aina itself, and it encompasses not only the physical aspects of land, Aina, but also our ancestral places, resources, and knowledge systems, our wahi kūpuna. For decades, Kanako Iwi have endeavored to maintain the Ea of our mo'olelo, Iwi kūpuna, wahi kūpuna, and koehana, material culture, against threats like colonization, over-tourism, military expansion, land development, and mismanagement on our islands. As we strive to protect and steward these wahi kūpuna, we are reminded that part of our ea involves decolonizing these processes and asserting ourselves as Kanaka Iwi in spaces that were originally meant to exclude us. While we celebrate our resistance to these pressures, it is also a fitting time to actively develop our own frameworks that deepen our understanding and approaches in a manner that is undeniably and unconditionally Kanaka Iwi. For the Kali U'o Collective, it is the Kūlana Kahu'aina, a core ethical framework guiding how we care for Hawaii's wahi kūpuna that uplifts our ea. This living document reflects community values by outlining ethics, standards, and principles for wahi kūpuna stewardship and offers directions toward deeper engagement with this practice. It conveys the responsibilities to Kūlana principles of our living values. Each Kūlana outlines ethical responsibilities and best practices for engaging with Oiwi communities, Aina, and wahi kūpuna. Together, they establish shared expectations and standards that foster trust, accountability, and integrity in this interdisciplinary field. This living document is the result of a multi-year collaborative effort shaped by generations of wahi kūpuna stewards who remain deeply rooted in their land and communities. The Kūlana Kahu'aina serves anyone engaged in or seeking to engage in wahi kūpuna stewardship. It establishes clarity around shared values and how to act upon them, supporting a broader shift toward valuing, prioritizing, and normalizing stewardship grounded in Oiwi ethics. The Kūlana Kahu'aina is the sister document to the Kali U'o Kapa'akai collective report, whereas the report outlined the Kali U'o Kapa'akai collective's priority action items. The Kūlana Kahu'aina represents the first step in operationalizing these priorities. It acts as a vessel to help wahi kūpuna stewards stay aligned with our shared goals. Providing an Oiwi approach to ethics in wahi kūpuna stewardship, the Kūlana Kahu'aina articulates and elevates the living values that our community of practice commits to upholding as part of caring for Hawaii's iwi kūpuna, wahi kūpuna, and ike kūpuna. The Kali U'o Kapa'akai collective living values are composed of 8 Kūlana that reflects practical guidelines and best practices for wahi kūpuna stewards across the Pai'aina. These values are interconnected and integrate and support one another in practice. These ethics define our Kūlana as wahi kūpuna stewards, what we consider fair, just, and right, and the living Hawaiian values we seek to uphold, perpetuate, and normalize. Our ethics are foundational to our vision of empowered community restoring, reinvigorating, and stewarding Hawaii wahi kūpuna through ea. Accompanying this report, the Kūlana Kahu'aina film features members of the Kali U'o Kapa'akai Collective Ahakua Papa Committee, Papa Kayeka, and stewards from across the Pai'aina. The film highlights the 8 values in action, offering insight into the unique ways wahi kūpuna stewardship uphold these standards in their daily practice. Considerable efforts are still required to fully reform Hawaii's historic preservation and resource management systems. However, these challenges are not unprecedented. Just as AL was used as a guiding principle and practiced by the Kūpuna to confront the challenges of their time, they persisted and remained steadfast across generations. Likewise, AL is applicable to us in addressing specific challenges and reforming the broken system of today. Wahi Kūpuna stewardship embodies a shared responsibility across communities, sectors, and practices. We all play an integral role in healing our system.